Hey guys, a video on everything silver, gold. I'm gonna try to go over them all. Bitcoin. So silver, let's start with that because that's the big loser today. We reacted to the 2FEP here, taken from this 1-2 setup. Maybe this, look at this candle, man. Look at this candle. Maybe this can be an indication that we're gonna finally start ranging a little bit and stop with this vertical nonsense, because I really think it was becoming a little bit, too much. I want to see it slow down. I want to see gold slow down so that also stocks can pick up a little bit, because stocks have been really just going sideways the past months. So yeah, if we pull it like this, 76.81 is the first level, and we reacted to that one. But this is too short, okay? If we compare this, or maybe we should take this as a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 3. So we could get a few more 4-5s, but I think we need a little bit of a range, like maybe 2-3 weeks. It would be nice, okay? And then grind higher, do it again, like that. Finish this move like by itself completely, okay? If that makes sense to you. And then do larger and then do larger range to make this wave 2 and then this wave 4 that's in confluence with this one. But I don't think it's yet time for that, okay? Looking at gold, sorry, my English was messed up there. I'm trying to rush it because I need to work out and leave for work still. No, before we go to gold, let's look at the silver miner. We had these levels here. Yeah, it's piercing through it, but now also here a big red week. Not dramatic high volume. We do have bearish divergence here though. From this high, we have a higher high and a lower high here on the RSI. So could be a local top here as well, okay? This one also though indicating that, look, if you want to count this as multi 1-2s, you could grind here to the upside just slower, not as intense as we did the past few weeks. From this 1-2 setup, we have reached the 1.618. What I can do here is, for this particular stock, add these FIBs for internally this wave 4. Maybe it's gonna start then. First level starts at 46.32 as support. Then we still want to get a fifth wave and then a larger 4-5 as well. Okay. Gold down as well. Look at the volume on this weekly candle. We have back to back bearish divergence here. We have it from here to here and then from here to here as well. So maybe we're gonna cool off here, okay? This one looks maybe a little bit more complete with all these 4-5s. Yeah, I'm missing a range like this, but again, getting it all exactly correct is difficult. So maybe we're not yet gonna do this larger wave 4. Maybe we're gonna do this smaller one. 1, 2, all of this was your third. Now a 4 and a 5 inside this wave 3 still, okay? If that makes sense. Sorry, I know it's complicated. I'm also just rushing through it. But if it helps, I can maybe add an internal count in here like this, then switch this one to micro. Okay, so I can add then FIBs from this low to this high, and then first level of support is at 4,293. We have also got this wick and this little range here, and also this candle. I like it always in a confluence, in a sequence of green candles where you have a red candle offers support sometimes. So yeah, this really does look like a topping candle though. Not calling it because it's very difficult to do on gold, but there is indication on volume, on how the candle is on the RSI, that we need to cool off here a little bit. And to give you a timeline, if we compare this wave 2 to this wave 4, we could range until July, maybe, okay? Just cool off. Maybe let stocks go in the meantime, let the dollar go. because today was really, yeah, one hell of a statement by I don't know who. Maybe the US did this. Probably they did it. They took profits. Like they are also in gold and silver. They are saying dollar is weakening, blah blah, but maybe they were just creating such FOMO in gold and silver, and now they're just taking profit. Could be, could be. Bitcoin then. Yep, we are now continuing to, yeah, this box I think. But if we zoom in, it's not gonna go vertically to the downside. We could label inside this larger wave 3 now. We want to see a 5-wave move down. We could label this as a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or just a single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks better like that. Complete. And we can say that maybe this is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside this third wave, okay? So like this, I'll make this white. I'll make the larger degree blue and submicro. So maybe we're gonna get a little bit of a push now locally here into the weekend, into next week. Maybe in the weekend we can do this, then next week do this. With that, stocks could also maybe go, because this is ultimately a risk asset. Stocks are also a risk asset. We could have seen today maybe a little bit coming because of Bitcoin breaking down yesterday. Already in that video I was confirming, yeah, it looks more and more that we're gonna visit this box. Of course it is a risk asset and maybe it's gonna drag stocks with it. You could have interpreted it like that. So yeah, I think with that I have said everything. Sorry I rushed it a lot. But again, I wanted to cover everything and I don't have really a lot of time yet left. Nasdaq here. It would be nice to close above the point of control of this range. The dollar, yeah, not gonna do any analysis on this. Maybe the S&P quickly. Yeah, also again, yeah, trying to push, but yeah, it looks more and more that this is corrective. I thought maybe, oh shit, we're gonna break down here, but it's holding, it's trying. And the wicks here say a lot, especially on the 4-hourly. There is buying, okay? Because volume is also insane on those candles. But okay, that's enough. I'll come back next week. Hopefully a calmer week. Or same intensity, but then green would be nice. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.